Hey guys, I heard about Latinos for Trump in Houston, and I came all the way from Salt Lake City, Utah, because we need bodies on the scene. Everybody's complaining on social media, everybody's whining, but nobody actually shows up to events. That's why I came all the way to Houston from Salt Lake City, Utah, because we have to support our patriots. Get in your car, drive, get on a plane, fly. Show up at events, show up at rallies, stop sitting at home complaining. It's time to make America great again, and the only way we're going to do it is events like this where people actually show up. So bro, I'll see you at the next event. Absolutely.
Now you riding with hippies for Trump. I said it before, white men couldn't jump in. Hippies hit the scene and this channel I bump.
What is going on, Liberty lovers? And thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is Hippies for Trump. We like to bring you frontline footage, travel across the country, and go to where the news is. We know the media lies, so I like to be there to bring you the frontline truth. But I'm only able to do that from your support. So thank you all the people funding the fight out there. If you're new, don't sweat it. Just hit that subscribe button and become a Liberty lover. You are amazing. America rocks.
If your daddy didn't tell you, let me explain this channel. Now you riding with hippies for Trump. Opposing opinions is what we want. Provide a platform so that you can talk. Give you encouragement so you can walk that walk.
Hello everybody, my name is Lady MAGA USA, and I am a drag queen who supports our President Trump. Now, drag for me is just a costume. I am not transgender, and I am not pushing a radical LGBT agenda. I disagree with drag queens who are in libraries teaching children how to twerk. I disagree with drag queens who are in libraries stripping in front of kids like my nieces and nephews. No. Lady MAGA is a lady. I dress up, I sparkle, but I am not about a deviant sexual agenda. I also would like to say that I understand why conservatives are afraid to let a drag queen like me into the movement. It's because they see homosexuals in the pride parades in thongs and sex gear promoting bedroom behavior in front of their families. So, there is a new movement. It's the conservative gays, LGBT. Lots of gays back Trump. And here's why, because we just want to be dignified Americans. We just want to have our First Amendment rights of free speech, our Second Amendment rights to keep and bear arms, and we actually defend our fellow patriots who disagree with homosexuality, who disagree with me being a drag queen. No bakery has to bake me a cake, because I can go on Yelp and I can say they're not very nice, they wouldn't bake me a cake. So that's the beauty of the marketplace of ideas. So Lady MAGA USA is here to say, if we want to win 2020, the conservatives and the Republicans need their LGBT conservative supporters. Why? Because we are creative. We have big followings on social media. We have money. And to be quite frank, anywhere the gays go, things get a little better, things get a little more fabulous. Except the radical LGBT cult. And we step aside from them. So my message as Lady MAGA is, I may be dressed up, I might be wearing a wig and lots of sparkles, but underneath this costume is a patriot who loves my country, who wants to fight socialism. I want to fight communism. I want to fight Antifa. I want to fight radical BLM, Black Lives Matter terrorists. Like we're losing our country. And unless we unite as patriots, I don't care if you're black, gay, Asian, Latino, or a drag queen or gay, as long as you respect everybody else's rights, which of course includes evangelical Christians' rights to disagree with me. We are one nation under God. Quite frankly, God is a lot bigger than sexuality. And God doesn't care that I'm wearing a wig right now. God cares that I'm trying to save our country. So God bless America. Follow me at Lady MAGA USA across social media. And let's make politics fabulous again. I've been to a Trump rally, I've been to CPAC, I've been to Politicon, and everywhere I go, I can't get a moment's peace. I'm swarmed with people who would like to take a picture with me because they appreciate a voice that they would never expect at an event. They would never expect somebody dressed like me to support our president. And then I just tell them as we talk and we hug, I tell them, I'm an American just like you, I'm a patriot. I happen to love to dress up, I'm very theatrical, but underneath all of this is a biological man named Ryan, who is a patriot, who loves my country, and I use drag as a tool to draw attention to the Trump 2020 movement, to draw attention to the America First movement, and to defy the leftist radicals who say that a drag queen could never support President Trump. And last I'll finish with, President Trump is the most pro-LGBT president in US history. He is the first president ever to stand in front of the United Nations and condemn savage, barbaric countries that hang people like me, that throw people like me off of buildings. And he said, we as the United States of America condemn the criminalization of homosexuality. Barack Hussein Obama didn't do that.
Yeah.
Trump did. So, long story short, people just watch the mainstream media and they don't understand who our president is. And I'll tell you who our president is because I've done my homework, girl. He loves all Americans. He doesn't give a flying crap that I'm a drag queen. He just wants me to be safe. He wants me to have low taxes. He wants me to keep my guns. He wants me to have free speech. So at the end of the day, President Trump stands for all of it. And this drag queen is here to tell you, do your homework, girl.
I am Pete Gomez III. You can look me up on all social media as the third Pete Gomez. I am a gay conservative. I do not think with my sexual orientation. I think with my brain. Qualifications 100% over sexual orientations any day. I love my First Amendment right. I love religious freedom and liberty, and I love the right to protect my family and friends from any threat, close to home and abroad. But there's so much to it, guys, with the gay community, and just missing it with conservatives. Like, there are a group of small conservatives that are the old school conservatives that are by the book, and that's the old movement. What you see here in front of you is the new conservative movement. You guys need to jump on board. We're all fighting for the same thing, guys. We need to come together to love America, protect America from all these threats that don't do us or serve us any good. Okay? But as far as Lady MAGA USA, guys, yeah, go ahead and follow that. Renee and I have a YouTube series, Liberal versus Conservative, on YouTube.
Awesome.
Literally.
And what's your social media?
Yeah.
My name is Renee, and my social media is its_Renee, RIENE 93.
Awesome.
Go look us up, guys. Go look us up.
Awesome.
So for sure, Lady MAGA USA is an absolute delight. Very patriotic, has such a beautiful spirit. Go find him on Lady MAGA USA on all social media, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. You'll go find him, and you're gonna have a blast. We're the new conservative. We're the new LGBT conservative movement, guys. Yes, we are. No.
Nazis?
Supremacists.
You Nazi! You bunch of
Nazis! That they like to throw at us every single time. We're gonna do playbook, guys. But guys, God bless America. Where we go one, we go all. God bless you all. We love you guys. Stick with us. We're in this fight together.
Hey guys, it has been my honor to meet Hippies for Trump tonight. And guess what? Hippies for Trump is basically kind of along the lines of drag queens for Trump, like Lady MAGA USA for Trump. So Hippies for Trump defies the narrative. Because all y'all think that all the hippies are going to support Chaz and the militant takeover of our country. And all the hippies are going to be out there smashing windows and causing problems and standing with Antifa, and they hate capitalism. Guess what? It isn't true. You can be a hippie and you can be a drag queen and you can still love our country. We have to unite. So Hippies for Trump, I love you guys. Keep it up. Just wash your hair a little more, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little high maintenance, so like the dreadlocks and everything, it's like, you kind of smell a little bit like, you know, like a vegan cafe type thing going on. But I love Hippies for Trump. Follow Hippies for Trump. And please share this video. That's why we love Trump.
Absolutely.
People don't realize that our entire goal
Right.
is freedom and unity and prosperity for everybody. I don't care if you got dreadlocks.
Right.
I don't care if you're a drag queen. And President Trump's message is America first. And that means black people, it means Hispanics, it means gay people, it means hippies, all of us. But the leftist media wants us to believe the opposite. So that's why Hippies for Trump and Lady MAGA USA are out here to tell you to stop watching the fake news, girl.